Hey everyone, we're going to do a quick little video today on how to last 3 minutes against Guild Boss 3 with 5 to 7 star heroes. So they're pretty low level heroes to be tanking Boss 3 for a full 3 minutes. I'm going to do it with both Destroyer and Atlanta Core for those who have lower level heroes or haven't bought that many gems. You can tank it with Atlanta Core. His shield really helps out if you don't have any of the crazy tanks. You do need a debuffer though, so I'm using Moltanica. There's other debuffers out there that will basically have the same effect. But alright, let's go ahead and get into this boss battle. And on this, timing is everything. You need to make sure you get the stuns and heals off at just the right time. So you'll notice that I put a slight little delay in there for putting the Druid in. So the heroes I'm using on this is a Druid for healing. Destroyer happens to have 5 life drain on him, so he's healing himself. Got a Pumpkin Duke, a Champ to stun, and the Moltanica as a debuffer. You can use, there's a few other heroes I can list, or you can just look them up on what you want to use for debuffers. But the important thing is you have to have a hero that can actually tank it. So Atlanta Core is a very cheap, shardable hero that anybody can get with a little bit of effort or some gem rolls. And I'll go ahead and show it with him next. He'll do a little bit less damage when using Atlanta Core, but a lot of people don't have Destroyer, so it's a more than reasonable hero to use. When you get into some higher levels, you can actually tank it with Pumpkin Duke, in which case you'll get more procs off, and it'll do a lot more damage. But with these level heroes, it's just not quite reasonable. As you see, we're down to 40 seconds left, so this is, I mean, they're all still full life, doing good. And on this, I estimate we'll probably do somewhere just over 12-13 million damage in the 3 minutes, which isn't bad for this level of heroes. Three, 2, 1. There we go. Let's see what we did. 13.6. Alright, we'll go ahead and swap out Destroyer for Atlanta Core here and do it again. Alright, so we're just going to drop Atlanta Core first. There, Atlanta Core has its shield up. Got Champion stunning pretty well. You can see right after Atlanta Core starts dropping in life, shield goes up and Druid starts healing. You just gotta make sure that timing is right. And I will note that you can do this with a pretty low level champion as long as he can survive those stun hits, or if you have the heroes for it, you can do a chain stun. At this level of heroes, I don't think that you could get a full chain stun, especially with only 5 heroes. I'm getting pretty close to unlocking that 6th. But I don't quite think that you could get a full chain on it. It would probably break, he would stun you, you might lose some heroes. So it's definitely good to have a proper tank. Atlanticor at this level is probably the best tank out there. And on top of that, then the boss is hitting himself at 15,000 a pop twice every 7 seconds. So little over halfway through it with no issues. With either of these heroes, there is a slight chance that the timing could just be slightly off. If your tank dies, then you're done for. So you just have to, with the Atlanticor, just drop them all one after the other. With the Destroyer, I put about half second to a second delay before dropping the rest, and they seem to do fine. Three, 2, 1, there we go. Yeah, see, slightly less damage. It was actually pretty close that time. Typically with Destroyer, you'll do another million or so damage. But either way, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just keep an eye out for the proper heroes and go ahead and grab them. Have a good one.